Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is Silvtalent coming to you live on 12/23/2022. Today we'll be playing some Everquest, as you can see. It'll be another raid. We're going to be doing our last time run, I think. Or second to last. Who knows? We might actually do this again. But because of the holiday, we decided to go something a little more, able to help alts and twinks and stuff like that in the guild. So we're going to be doing some time for loots for those people, and as well as some other raid targets and maybe some epic runs. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and have some fun as we kick some butt here in time. As for that being said, I will be your host today this evening, Silvtalent, and we will be bringing in the raid group of the Filthy Casuals as helping us this evening. So I'm in group 4. So air and earth. Group 1 goes to undead. Alright. Not yet. I'm moving. About 30 seconds and I'll be at undead. Alright, is this undead? Alright. I can help tank. I'll be there in a moment. I just pulled it off a healer. This is the first time doing the undead side in a long time. So we're in phase 1 right now, clearing the undead here. And then after we do phase 1, we'll move to phase 2. But first, we got a bunch of mobs to clear. So you got a mask in one of the ones. They spawn a lot here. Okay, good. It's got 2 masks and a bracer that dropped this evening. Hmm. They're talking about how the different different fights are. This one we only have this one fight, and it's a little longer than the others. And then these two other groups are fighting in 2 different areas. So, with that being said, we wiped this pretty fast, so we get to sit and relax for a bit until the next fight comes around for part 2. So all we do is just sit back, collect a little bit of XP, and just kind of wait. Is that kind of like a drunken Irishman passing out loot? That'd be funny if we got all the way to Crom and he dropped like 4 time hammers. Quorum, sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was actually saying Conan's god, Crom. By Crom. That'd actually be funny if they did a nod to Conan that way. And then it's a big ass buff barbarian looking monstrosity. They're planning on doing it soon. A lot of the older movies they're planning on doing remakes of. Yeah, it's about 10 plus years old, the last remake. Yep. It's the one we never speak of. Both. Wow. Oh, that's insane. Oh man, they're having a terrible conversation. Sorry you guys can't hear it, but they required that. Whoops. Forgot these were CNVs. I was thinking we were moving on to the next phase. You get paid in thanks. Ouch. Are we supposed to kill the stuff behind the clock? Attention span of goldfish. Great. It's actually not half bad. Glowing chains. There we go. I held it off. Nice. Got into a little trouble there. Almost died. Drop the epic beats. They're listening to the music bot. I can't turn the guild chat channel on because of that. And also, they requested not to have the guild chat being heard over the stream. So for now, we're just basically having some fun, just doing our thing and kicking some butt here in time. Pretty kind of back-end content, but it is for the alts that need gear to get them something so that they'll survive in OOW a little better. And they don't have to spend too much for good loots. Gauntlets came up. Nice. See who is. This is Sylv casting MBG Para, then I'm switching character. All right, getting my character in for my Zerker. The reason why I didn't do Pharaoh list is because I was seeing if I could switch out my character for the evening for Zerker to get him flagged for at least time. All right. Is that Brianna or Jenna? Ah, I'm primarily after time flagging and maybe some gear at really cheap prices. We have enough Beastlords to give Para and all that, so pretty happy with that. It's kind of nice to actually play an alt. Real quick question: which side of the should I walk myself around? Left side or right side? Sorry, what was that? Okay, I'm gonna make a dash for it. All right. All right, this is fun. Okay, so we have 2 Greaves that are going to boxes and alts, Silk Pants going to alts. Man, they just tear stuff apart real fast here. So Silk Pants went to alts and boxes now. You're talking about cruises. One of the cruises that someone was on was rented out by a group of people who decided to have a very unusual cruise. Just use your imagination. We've been talking about it for a while and laughing about it. Oh, nice. I believe this is a consumable, right? Oh, no, no, not a consumable. Just keep it on me. That way I can come in if we do off raids as a flag person. It's gonna be sweet. Let's see here. Throw that there. Let's see here. A lot of back flags tonight, which is good. Very nice. There we go. Hitting much better. I have no AAs on this character, and it's still leveling up. So I'm only level 66. Ish. Backing away from that. Alright, we got the assist. Throw out my war cry. That'll be back up for the last guy. The mask drops. That's one of the really nicest masks in this expansion. And it's a big chunk of AC too. It's still tempting. Okay. Neither of it I can use, so don't care. Max resist. Yeah, I don't think I have any resistances really to speak of. Ah, I think it's Zax. All right, there we go. so many people who hit so much harder than I do. We're doing time because we're helping out alts and boxes get gear, since a lot of the other stuff that we could be doing, we're not sure if we're going to have enough people for. So, because it's so close to Christmas, we're not sure if a lot of people were available to do the normal stuff. It's more of a safety thing, because we can do time with only 20 people. Any other questions, Hopter? Why more? Well, because of the ninja looting of epic boxes and the trains we got on us. Uh, we had to cut that off. And there were some things being said in guild Discord that people did not want to have go out. So they decided to cut off the raid instructions and raid chat. Sorry about that. We had people stream sniping primarily. It got confirmed on a couple raids ago that there was some stream sniping happening because of what was being said and what we were planning on doing. So in order to limit that, we had to turn off the chat. Yeah, it's surprising. Stream sniping EQ? Why? Why would anyone want to do that? But other than that, we're just quickly going through. We're going to be hitting the next boss here. It's just like the first boss that we just killed. There we go. Nothing off the first boss I would want for this character. I already have a really good two-handed blunt from one of the higher zones. Let's make some cleaving anger. Oh, nice. Almost 1,000 damage. So as the spawns come up, we're killing them in this area. The other area are being mezzed. I'm just sticking on the target because my DPS is just so Plus, I have Cleaving Anger of Discipline going right now. Might as well just do as much as I can. I'm still getting used to these new cleave abilities. Ooh, 1,234. Nice. That was a crippling. And it looks like it's done. Let's see what dropped. We got the Rape Edge of Eternity. We got... No, we already got Edge of Eternity. Very cute. We got Gridle. And we got Times Xanthonus. That reminds me. So when the first Paragon is called, it'll be Old One Eye. All right, we're going to be waiting a couple minutes to get mana up, and then we'll be moving on. Wow. Edge of Eternity, nobody wants. Yeah, this is what my Zerker is equipped with. Yeah, I'm still wearing this from level 4. This gear is not bad. You probably would be replacing it around level 60. That's the funny part. And again, I still have another piece of it. uh, it's hard to replace, I swear. It is. It's like, yeah, I could get much better AC for it, but I only get like one or two stats with a lot of this bizarre gear that I don't want to spend like 4 or 5 thousand platinum for a piece of gear out of the bazaar. This is what I got for a raid. Got that last week. Okay, what we do is we get plane shift to come out, then we go in and start fighting them. That gives us a minute, minute and a half, without having to worry about Zeke um, hitting us with that and doing some serious damage. So we got our tanks set up in MT and off tanks all set up and ready to go. There is a chance that the main tank can die if we're not careful with our healing. And there's a good chance alts will die. So, anybody want to make a guess how many people are going to die this fight? Come on, guys. Any numbers? I'm going to probably be the one that dies. So low in health. There we go. And let's go ahead and let's use... I haven't done this one yet. Burning Rage. Ooh. Backed up a little so I don't take any more hits. Gotta wait for heal. Yeah, I'm not gonna engage in until I get a heal. Ow. Ooh. So we got the Serpent of Vindication. We got Tactician's Shield. And We got the Wing Storm boots. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Be good to get those. Regardless, hopefully they'll be cheap. Oh, Nookers. Zobiek. I almost died on the last one. Yeah, I have absolutely no AAs on this character, by the way. I'm still leveling it up. Let's see what we got. So, basically, I can go for a couple pieces here. I'm not going to get this ranged. This is more of a caster. Then I'm not sure about the boots. Should I go for the boots? Good to have sea invisibility and all that and underwater breathing. No idea. Um, he's out for, I think, the holidays. He's with family, I believe. Trico? Let's see. Helm of Flowing Time is going out, and the globe as well. So that leaves the boots available for alts, probably. So I'll go for the winged boots. See if I can get those. It'll replace, I believe, my Gloom Deep. Nope. Let's go into apps first. Duder, as I said, he's with family, I believe, this week. But as far as I know, his health's been pretty good. just do a 2-pointer. At most, I'll just spend 2 points. If he bids 1 up, then he can have it. Oh, no, it was more of the stress of going home for the holidays, I guess. Getting everything all set and ready. You know how that is for people. Trying to make sure you have everything ready, everything going and stuff like that. All set. Myrina, who's in raid. It's a huge upgrade. Very, very huge upgrade. I just wanted the effect. Not too bad. Ah, never mind. So Zerkers are strength and dexterity that I need to focus on heroics. So here on out, I'll make sure to focus on that. We have a lot in here. Hey, Johan EQ. There's no drama going on, Wilmac. They're just chatting away. Total drama island. No, we don't have any drama llamas on the island yet. Hey, guys. Wrath Council speedrun. Wow. Wow. Cats on. There's so many people making excuses not to be at a Wrath Council run. Someone made a joke about a Wrath Council speed run, and then everybody's starting to talk about, yeah, my cat's on fire. Yeah, I have a problem with my sewage backing up. I gotta go. Pizza here. Gotta go eat. So everybody's just joking around about not wanting to do it, coming up with excuses. The reason why I wanted the boots, by the way, even though it had the wrong heroic stats that I need to get, is because of the effect for breathing underwater and Sea of Inns. I've been having a lot of trouble with water areas. Now I can go into them. Yay! Yeah, cat's on fire. I think that's the funniest shit ever. No, this is gonna hurt. I have no way of protecting myself against the AoE at all. I'm gonna die this fight. Guaranteed, 100%. I'll go ahead and throw on my battle cry. Tell people out. Yeah, sorry, there's no advertising in the channel, please. Thank you, Wilmac. Cleaving Anger. Alright, we got the Celestial Cloak. Yeah, not even bothering with that. This is actually pretty good for what it is. And then we got the Tiny Companion, which now counts as 2+ for the ability. Oh wow, that didn't even work. Nice, the words are keeping me alive. Yeah, my Berserker's level 66. I have no AAs on this guy. This is like, yeah, good chance that I could die from the AoEs pretty easily. Hey, someone rezzed the dead body of a boss. He's a bookie. Should have the ninja and then the vanish uh, emoji. I think that's like the cloud of smoke. Cloak of Retribution. Staff of Transcendence. Belt of Tidal Energy. Beast Book. The Collar. The Collar is what I'm interested in. Has attack on it and stamina. Heroic. Let's see what's going on. The Collar of Catastrophe. Yep, that's the one I wanted, but someone's getting it. And the Belt of Energy, so that's about it. Cloak of Retribution. Nothing really. So, Symbol of Ancient Summoning, Staff Transcendence, and Cloak of Retribution may go to alts, but who knows? The others are being bidded on. The collar was the only one I was interested in. Because the bids right now are spending DKP for this older loot, so I don't want to spend too much. I've already spent 2 points for the boots tonight, so that's good. That's good enough for that. I can resell those back at the bazaar. Nice. Same thing with this weapon. This is my old, sorry, slashing, piercing. There we go. So I still need that weapon. So these are the weapons I have currently for my Beastlord for skilling up. And then this is going to be my prime attack weapon since it's a 9.4 attack weapon. 1.9. All right. I think we should do more of the time runs for the alts and boxes. At least another 4. Because these are actually kind of fun to do with just being so overpowered. And time is actually a fun instance. So many bosses, so much loot. Why not? I don't know. Well, for what it is, it's good until we get into, say, the next expansion. So we got about a month and a week to go before the next expansion, right? February 2nd. I need this. I so need a run speed buff. There we go. Finally, I can actually move. I am going to be feared all over the damn place. 100%. So I'm not going to use any of my disciplines, if I had any. Okay, will I be able to resist any of his fears? No. I'm running. There we go. That's one fear. Yay. No. Feared right away. Not doing too bad in damage though. At least I'm hitting. I bet Berserkers get a lot better when you have AAs. I like their damage so far. It's just, it kind of feels a little weak without the AAs. Okay. It's not a bad one. This would be good to get. Ooh. Chain Tunic. The shoulders and Chain Tunic would be good to get. What weapon am I using? This one. I got one of the 3 weapons that I wanted. I get my butt kicked. You have double my health. And probably 3 times my stats. Looks like the Shroud of Survival and the earring is going to mains. Oh, might get the chain tunic for this character. That'll actually be a decent weapon. Yeah, it's hard getting good, decent weapons for Beastlords. The only way you can get them is mostly in raids, and then the AH, the bizarre ones that you can buy, are just so utterly expensive. Beastlord is heavily dependent on their equipment in AAs to be really good. Depends on how you kit it out, too. Tunic's going to apps. So the tunic actually might go to alts now. Berserkers can get the time BP, right? I'll put 1 in. Alright, I'm not going to go any higher than that. He can have it. At most I'd spend is 2 DKP on an item from here. I got my primary thing for this character is getting time flagged. That was the main reason coming in here. So that's good. And getting loot is just icing on the cake, so to speak. We're doing this fight wrong? This is always how we did it. Basically, kill the ads when they show, and then go back to the boss. On the third wave of ads, we're going to let the nukers and casters deal with them while we burn down the boss. Ooh. There we go. Ah, the ball sack. That's what we call this. Lyria and Yagharaj and Bosch are the three Beast Lords with MBG up. Okay. Looks like 20 points for the ball sack of of that boss. We call it the ball sack, the Tons Pose Mystical Pouch, because it's a nice little summon dagger range item, but we call it the ball sack. Everybody wants it because it's free thrown items that you can summon. Even I want one on my Beast Lord. I got a camp, the one from SSRA with my beast when I get some time to do that after AAing up, leveling stuff, and all the fun stuff. So it looks like the sandals of empowerment are the only things that are going to alts. Caster only. Coal for Christmas. Brutal. Oh, wait. We'll go with Cleaving Anger with Focus, Discipline, Fury. I can't cast that. Only one at a time. Man, he is melting. He's already down 2 heads. About to lose another head here. Yep, there he goes. Poof. We beat a record with alts. We speed ran this and broke a record. All right, Earring of Influx Gravity. Wow, that's nice. Shroud of Eternity. That's cute. And Talisman of the Elements. Ooh, that's wicked. Only the Shroud of Eternity, which is this one, is going to... Nope. Looks like everybody's getting everything. Nope. There we go. So, nothing's going to alts. Kind of nice to actually kill Quorum. We're heading to Nitimbi now. This is where I can actually get some gear that is specific to my class. I think we're doing that. And also get flagged for the end content of GOD. It's primarily why I wanted to run on the raid today with the Berserker. Alright, so everything's going to mains. Congrats on the earring, guys, and the talisman and shroud. One big dead dragon. And this is the time when EverQuest 2 started up. Tech V. This one's going through Madrona, right? It's actually kind of fun to run around on a Zerker. I gotta get my to hit up a little higher. Still, this is not good for mostly Bizarre Gear loot, except for maybe 2 raid pieces on your character. So that's not bad. Yeah, I have to admit, Will Mac, it is really nice not getting tells all the time for Pharaoh, SA, and all that other stuff. I can actually sit back and enjoy the fighting more. You are right. Beer right back. All right, so let's use that cloud potion. Flying berserkers. noodle. What the? Poot noodle? What are they talking about? Oh, jeez. I can't. This is this is my arena. I can't enter until the instance is added. Yeah, we're gonna be doing one of the other text foos. We're waiting for a lockout to end. So what is happening right now? We're waiting for a lockout to expire, which is the last 2 minutes. If we were wanting to do, say, one of those instances that's still at lockout for the bosses, if we start one, we won't get those bosses. So we're just waiting. And then if you do it again with the bosses still down, you're pretty much locked out for another 2 days. Something like that. Don't know how it works exactly, but that's what they're saying. So we're just waiting a few minutes for instance to open up. We're going into Tact V. We were going to go into the lower instances and get the stuff to flag people, but they decided to do the higher end loot tables because we were only like a few minutes having to wait for that. So I cannot enter Lair of the Elite um, until they have. Oh, geez. Oh, shoot. So I can't enter the Lair of the Elite until they activate the zone. Gotta wait till he turns it on. How do I pull up the instance thing? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use that command. There you go. Hmm. Should be able to get in shortly. There we go. On my Berserker, do I need to wait and see if I can get in, or do I need to switch to my main? Oh, okay. Um, then I'll have to camp out here. That was fun. Walt Weston. Where am I? Ah, crap. I. No, wait a minute. Can I get out through here? Okay, adorable. Forgot, Planet Time doesn't let you out unless you gate out. POS. They should have fixed that to where you can actually gate out back to POK or something like that. Now I gotta run all the way all over the place. I gotta buy some gate potions. It's the one thing I just don't buy. They're just so damn expensive. But I can afford them. So right now they're engaging the first boss in Tech V. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. But I really enjoy playing my Berserker. It was actually kind of nice not having all those tells. Yada yada yada. Make the run. Yeah, this is the run to Nitimbi. Go to Keldon, you run through most of the map, go to the camp, head over to the next camp, and then gate over to the next camp, and there you are. It's EverQuest's version of reach around with the camps. Hold on to your butt. I By the time I find somebody who gives me a port, I'd already be in Nitimbi. Because it's only like a couple minute run, honestly. 2 minutes to get to the first camp and then gate over to the 3 camps you have to go to with a Celos mount. So it'd be, unless I already have a port ready to go and I know where they are, this is just faster. But that is a good valid question. If I already had a port set up and ready, yeah, it'd be faster. But if I'm looking for a port, it'd take me anywhere from a couple minutes to 10 minutes. It really depends on who's available and if they're paying attention to OCC. But it's usually just faster to run. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is going to be hella fun. Okay, Death Run. Oh, wow. Nothing up. Good. Forgot to ask for invite when I come. There we go. Good thing nothing was up. I'd be in a lot of trouble. Seriously. Ooh. Lag. Let's see here. Glinting Onyx of Might. 120 HP. Bracer of Grievous Harm. Attack Leather Bracer. And Exerx Wristband. Caster Wristband. You shrink down. There we go. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. There we go. Well, back to buffing and fixing buffs and all that fun stuff. And managing the para. I'm always busy every raid. Ah, the joys of being class lead. Casting now. All right, let's see what they dropped. Arm Guards and Insidious Corruption, Voided the Mask, which is really good, and Ruby of Determined Assault. Wow, it's pretty nice tonight. Let me show that again. Sorry, that was a little fast. My bad. Arm Guards and Insidious Corruption, Mask of the Void, and Ruby of Determined Assault. Cleave and a Ferocity with an improved dodge. That's still pretty nice. All right. Let's see what they're going for. Boss should have his group pair up. Ruby's going for 1, the Mask of Void for 5, and the Arm Guards for 3. Congratulations, guys. I'll have my group up in 12 minutes. So this is just a regular burn fight, nothing else. Just straight up beat it down, burn it. The next fight will, I believe, be balance. Yeah, this is the zone where I can get my new 2.0 blade for Zerker only. I'm looking forward to that for it dropping today, if it does. Because I think I'm the only alt Zerker that would want it. So she is camped right outside. Oh, shoot. Is this it? Shadow Knight. Drats. Let's see. That's pretty nice. Ooh, it's plus 4 stamina, but it's neck. Do I give up? No, I don't give up this. Not that. It is better. Yes, we can spend DKP on our alts as long as it goes to alt loot. First we go mains, then applicants, then to alts. So it's a 3-step process. So if you have an alt, it's on the 3rd step process. If you are an applicant, joining the guild, becoming a part of the guild rating group, then you have access as applicant, which is the 2nd step, and then the primary step is for mains. Yes, I got yesterday, last raid, a 2-handed blunt, 1.9 ratio, and I got boots tonight off of time. That gave me underwater breathing, sea and viz, ultravision, and all that fun stuff. So it was actually beneficial that I got those boots, even though the heroic stats weren't what I needed. I'm just tired of drowning in water. Yeah, next on the list is AAs. So let's see what's going on with the loot. It looks like the Shadow Knight Blade and the gloves are not being bidded on. The pennant did. And I don't know what the guild does with stuff that's not bidded on by apps or alts. So I think they probably sell it. Who knows? I'll let you know. Oh no, I'm on my beast right now. There's nothing here I want on my beast. That's all I'll say. Okay, so looks like the gloves went for someone, and the death blade looks like it's gonna rot or be sold. This is the item. So if you got a Shadow Knight that's interested in it, maybe you can buy it for a chrono. Who knows? Oh, let me show it again. Yeah, I don't know what they do, but it might sell. The first 3 phases, I'm not going to engage on the balance or speed or whatever, because I don't want my procs to cause problems. So we're just going to watch them do it. We actually have to be careful for the first two phases because we can so easily tip these out of favor. It looks like defense is out of balance. So someone's pet was being on the naughty list. Gonna wait. As you can see, these are the balances. We're going down to 80 now. Yeah, this mechanic is dumb. I hate it. So everything's in favor, but we still have one defense issue. So it's going to be harder. But yeah, I'll agree with you. This mechanic is so stupid. There we go. Also, this guy's ramp resets, so the two closest people will be either main tank or ramp tank. So you got to be very careful not being too close to this guy if you don't want to be on ramp. And his ramp can drill a hole through a tank pretty quick. Now we go to 60%. Now we take this to 60%, and we just do this until we get to 30%, which kind of sucks. Such a long fight for just a dumb mechanic. No. The one that killed 15 people was the Benny Hill. His ads got loose and they just started stomping. Oh yeah, this guy. He also done it as well because he got out of balance on rage. That makes him hit extremely fast and extremely hard. He hits up to 7.5k in that state per hit and flurries it. So he can literally just drop a tank like it's hot. Doesn't matter how good you are, if you're don't have your defensive up, he'll just slaughter you. Yeah, Benny Hill's now easy. but he can still kill. It literally comes down to what we're able to get out of it. Down to how the aggro pans out in the first second or two. People die pretty quick if they're not careful. But losing the balance out of for rage is going to kill. Guaranteed going to kill. So if we get the rage effect at the 30% marker point, where we kill him for 30% of his health, it's guaranteed there will be deaths very quickly. Because not only is he enhanced by the out of favor for rage, he's also getting a haste buff and a flurry buff on top of the rage buff. So it can be brutal. Going to 40% now. It's spiky bits. Oh shit. Thanks. Got distracted by a message. Sorry. Oh, there's the Berserker Blade. No, that's Paladin. Damn it. Thought it was the Berserker. Ah, it has been. Okay, there we go. Oh no. There might be a small problem. We have to wait till I we started the instance at the time that we could have done it, and it seems that TUNAT was 18 minutes after we started this instance, which means we might not have any more bosses because they're all connected to the next step. It's going to be awkward. All four of the trash mobs near TUNAT stores are missing right now. So we might not have TUNAT to kill tonight because we started the instance before TUNAT's timer was completed. So we probably locked ourselves out for another 2 days to kill TUNAT again. Wow, Paladin weapon will rot too. It's like no one plays Shadow Knights and Paladins these days. Let's see here. got him right. Yeah. So it'll be this one. Turn this off for now. It's easier to find the assist. Ooh, Space Mammal was lucky I was the only one healing him. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Yeah, definitely keeping those chanters alive. I'm surprised they have both of them in the same group as me. Okay, we go to 30%. We're going to get 7 ads. Assuming he's going to get nailed really hard. Good. Have to use it. That was my call to use it, mainly because they're taking hits randomly all over the place. I can only heal one at a time. And that's just going to keep them topped off from the smaller hits. And I'm going to need the mana too. He's fine for right now. Gotta get this off me. Okay, let's see what we got. Wow, very nice. Not bad at all. Flying kick ring. Monks would love that. You're up, old one-eye. Compared to what I got. This will be fun. Clicky. Nah, I should save my DKP. Better in other areas. And the ring's going for a lot too. And the sleeves are going for like 1 apiece. There's a few things that I would consider, but compared to what I have, it's like, do I really want to? Not marrying cobras for Christmas. That's funny. All right, what's this? All right, let's see here. Go ahead and turn this back on. So we're going to do north first. I'm going to be sitting down for this fight. The door boss. Yeah, Yag should have it. Yes, we do. Lyria. And we also have Bosch's. Straight burn. Then we got Benny Hill. Yeah, he's just so melting. All right. Gloves of the Wicked Ambition. Supple slippers of the Stargazer, and Zerum's scepter. It's actually really good. Not bad. So pretty much what's going on is we're finishing up the raid now, where we can't do Benny Hill because he's not up. Seems that we kind of popped the DZ a little too early, and some of the mobs are not available to a kill. Does anybody need a Does it? Oh, we do have that one. Tech Food's turned into a dollar store. Does anybody need a refresh on SA? All right, I'm going to go ahead and gate on out. That's it for this evening. So we had a Benny Hill, and we're just like, nah, we're not going to bother with it. So we're pretty much done with the raid at this time because it's actually time for us to finish. The next fight would have been on rolls, so they didn't want to do that. So, with that being said, that's the end of tonight's raid. This Saturday, I will not be streaming an EQ raid. I might be streaming EQ grinding, so showing where I'm going to be grinding and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm looking at trying to get in a few days of extra stream time during this week. Uh, so just kind of keep an eye out for it. It'll start around 7 o'clock, like the usual times. I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch us play some EverQuest this evening with the Filthy Casuals, and I, Siltel, being your host this evening. It was a lot of fun. Just a reminder, there will be no raid this Saturday. That is due to Christmas. Nobody's going to be here for that. And the next Saturday as well. We will have raids on Tuesday and Thursday of next week at normal time. Depending on what it is, don't know because it's going to be kind of up in the air depending on what we have. So if you like what you see, please hit that follow button. Every follow helps out, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. Have a good night. Be safe and be well. Silv Talon out.